Breaking news tonight. More problems surrounding APD's defunct DNA crime lab. Tonight, concerns that some rape kits may be compromised after they're found covered in mold.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Quita Culpepper.
And I'm Mike Rush. Terry Gruca is off this week. Breaking tonight, new questions about how Austin police have handled sensitive evidence, this time involving hundreds of sexual assault kits.
City documents say 850 of those kits were found with mold growing on the boxes. And now officials are trying to learn if that could have possibly ruined the DNA evidence they contained. Tony Plahetsky is live from APD headquarters, and they just wrapped up a press conference on that issue. Tony?
Well, Mike and Quita, officials here say that none of those samples were so damaged that officials were unable to get DNA evidence from them, but testing of those kits is still underway. Now, this comes at a time when both city officials as well as department officials are trying to restore the public's confidence in how APD handles forensic evidence. Now, according to city memos, workers reported mold in a sexual assault kit in April that was sent to a private lab for testing. APD then found mold inside a refrigerator housing about 1,600 untested kits dating back to the 1990s. Of those, about 850 were found to have mold on the outside. But Interim Police Chief Brian Manley emphasizes they've tested more than 1,000 kits and found them to be free of mold.
What I want to make sure doesn't get lost is that we have had well over 1,000 kits tested from that refrigerator with no reports of mold inside those kits.
Officials emphasize that evidence from these kits have not been used to convict any defendant in a sexual assault case. Now, the department has been working for nearly a year to test thousands of sexual assault kits as part of a backlog that has impacted most of the state. Last June, APD also closed its own lab after a state audit found problems with its standards and staff training. Now, in this latest issue involving the sexual assault kits, the Texas Forensic Science Commission is now working with APD, which has also reached out to experts from across the country to talk to them about how to prevent mold from getting in these kits and what happens if it does. Live at APD headquarters, Tony Plahetsky, KVUE News.